I've been falling behind on my IT journey. And it really sucks because I was really hoping to have been, at least a month into learning IT. I think I started this whole series maybe a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it was 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, or a month ago. Time has just been rolling, so I'm not too positive, right? But I just know that I really wanted to be at least a month into my IT journey, and I have honestly took a major step back. And I took that step back when my birthday came, and around the time for my birthday, it was like the beginning of September, I ended up like having a couple days off and ended up spending a lot of time going to Dave & Buster's, going over here, going over there, just having a blast, going bowling, right? And so I decided to step back from the IT thing because I'm sitting here, trying to have a good time. And then that kind of became a cycle. And I'm like, you know what, I'll get it the next day. All right, I'll do it next week. And it just never ended up coming up. And honestly, too, I've been documenting the journey as like day 0, day 1, day 2. And that's a little different because when it came to my coding journey, I documented it daily. And I can't really document the IT journey daily because, I do have a lot of other things I do on this channel, which is the web dev website, which was honestly supposed to come out today, but I got really busy today. So I got to record that video and it should be out in 2 more days, I think Wednesday. But no, yeah, so it's just been pretty tough to try and fit in the IT journey, and I just started slacking hardcore. And I kind of feel like I'm failing at it, man, but I wanted to document this part of things because I want to get back into it. And I'm gonna start changing it. I think I already changed the episode names. Instead of saying day 1, day 2, day 0, it's gonna be episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, because the problem is with doing days, people are coming to the channel. The people who subscribe probably thought they were gonna see it daily, and I can't really give daily content on that because this channel is so broad. In the tech space, I want to do web dev, I want to do IT, and I want to document just reviewing projects or creating projects, right? So a lot of it still can't be just IT, and eventually I want to transition into cybersecurity, so a lot of it can't just be cybersecurity. So it just ends up being pretty damn tough in a way. And there's also something else I've been talking about on stream that I'm currently studying for as well, so it gives me a little bit of a, there's not too much I could do with my time span because I do end up getting ready to live stream from 12 to 1, but I started trying to wake up from 11 to 12 just so at least from 11 to 12 I could focus on studying for web dev, because I think my studying on live hasn't been as productive as it should be. So I want to study at least an hour before the stream, and then I want to stream. I go to work, and while I'm at work I study for this other thing I don't want to talk about just yet, but it's gonna be a pretty lit thing. If it ends up happening, I'll let y'all know by December. But I'm studying for this whole other thing to then have to figure out where can I fit in IT support. And something I was going to do was I wanted to see maybe I could fit it in on my days off. But these last 2 days off in particular have been so unexpected because there's always been something we had to do, whether it was, just chores around the house like groceries and having to clean or having to do laundry, and then it's kind of like other things will fall into that, or we'll wake up late and then now we're hanging out with family because it's the only time we could, and pushes all that back so we don't get nothing done, but half of the damn day is already gone. So it's gonna be tough trying to see where I could fit in this IT support journey. And if you're wondering, I do work 13-hour shifts or 12-hour shifts, and then it's about 13-ish hours because you got a 30-minute lunch, you got a 30-minute to get to work, come back from work. So I normally like to say 13 hours, and then from there you sleep 8 hours. That's 21 hours is already gone. 3 hours left. I study for 1 hour, stream for the next, get ready for work. So it's a pretty tough circumstance to end up being in. I think honestly what I probably could do is probably when the hour before streaming, I could probably like defer it. So I could probably be like, an hour before stream, I'm going to study web dev this day, and then the next day I'd rather study IT support, and then the next day go back to web dev and just do it like that. But even so, that only is going to give my web dev journey probably like 3 to 4-ish hours before stream, while my IT journey will get 3 to 4, right, depending on which one gets the most out of the week, out of the 7-day week. And then that isn't enough for the whole week to actually learn something. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just been pretty tough, but I wanted to document this part because, I feel like a lot of people, they do run into this where their schedule is just a little bit too hectic to fit in what you want to end up fitting in and what you want to end up learning. And I do have a couple of plans of what I may do, but I'm not too sure on how I'm gonna go about it, because at some point I need to learn this IT support stuff. At some point I need to start getting into the CompTIA A+. If that's where I plan and want my life to go as of next year, or just so forth, I need to make sure at some point that's something that's being focused on more prominently over web dev and over all these other stuff, because I want web dev to be more about it being a side hustle anyway. I already know enough to make websites. I just don't know if maybe on stream, should I transition from web dev things to IT support things, and then how would I do that? Just it's all over the place, y'all. It's all over the place. So maybe if y'all have any thoughts in the comments, like literally anything, if you could think about where I could necessarily fit it into my schedule, I could show you a little bit of where I'm free. We can't even count my days off no more, because so many things have just been popping up so unexpected that I have no time, like I feel like, anywhere. And it's just so unexpected, and we normally hold everything off to the weekends to do like groceries, do stuff like that. So even so, I feel like I damn near can't find a spot anywhere. Like as I'm filming this right now, it's 9 p.m. This video was supposed to be out at 8 p.m. and I never filmed it because we woke up at 4 p.m. and we had stuff to do from 4 p.m. all the way till now. This is my first time getting home. So it's like, it's crazy. Let's not even include my days off. Maybe if I'm freer on my days off, I can end up doing it on my days off, depending, right? Whenever, like, I could just throw that in. But let's think about my streams. I have an hour of streaming that I normally do for my JS cert. Do you think I should end up changing that and probably doing, you know, trying to pursue the IT support or study for the CompTIA A+? Or do you think I should continue trying to get the JS cert on stream, but the hour before that, maybe you guys already think I know enough JS to build websites, at least the type of websites I want to build. So you think the hour before that I should focus on IT support, then get into the web dev streaming, obviously get ready to work for work and stuff like that. Like, how do y'all think I should end up managing this? Because I think it's hard for me to learn, I feel like, JavaScript or more web dev, or trying to be, you know, really fast at building stuff on stream, because you're trying to do it all with everybody's opinions being there. And a lot of people think if you try to get help from ChatGPT that you don't know what the hell you're doing, and or like, oh, you're not doing this right, you're not doing that right. They always have an opinion on something that you're building that I just don't feel comfortable trying to like learn or build on stream anymore, unless I'm really prepared. But I can't really prepare every stream because I'm so damn busy. I don't got enough time to prepare. So it's just a pretty tough thing. So if y'all understand my schedule and y'all see how like crowded it is, definitely, you know, try to see if you can help me figure out where I could fit this into my schedule, man, because I need to get down pat. And I think I have a couple of ideas, a couple of things that I could probably do. I'll probably hop on in a different video diary, but on Wednesday, y'all will be catching me doing another web design episode for my barbershop series. I'm gonna be adding a background photo. It's gonna look nice. We're gonna finish the homepage, y'all. It's gonna be pretty damn lit, and I can't wait to get into that, man. After doing that nav bar, making it look spectacular, making it look beautiful. So I can't wait to end up getting into that. Hope y'all ended up enjoying this one. Love y'all. Y'all have been amazing. Catch you in the next one. Hey, let me know if y'all enjoyed this by leaving a like, by leaving a comment. Also, by the way, not even by leaving a comment. I need some, how do I say it? Like an answer. I need some help. Let me know what I should do and how I can import IT support into my journey, especially with this crazy learning journey that I got. It's crazy. I got a lot of things I gotta learn, but I know I got it down pat. I just need to figure out when and where to do it. All right, catch you on the next one. Deuces.